Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, James Maddison, is a playmaker with a genuine touch of class about him. He's at his most dangerous, I feel, when occupying that half space on the left-hand side of an advanced midfield, moving freely between midfield and attack. It's where it can be at his most creative.
Okay, interesting. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Jackson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maddison. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Tomiyasu. Milan still without a single shot on target. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Maddison. He's in a good position. Vinicius Junior! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Eze can get it clear. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's found him in space. Koundé. And that is expertly dealt with. That has been cut short. De Arrascaeta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's really good defending. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Eze. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's certainly onside here. He won't be happy with that one. He's through here. Now it's Carlos Soler. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé calmly anticipates. And they've got rid. Bruno Guimaraes makes the interception. Now it's De Arrascaeta. The ball's gone astray. And he's quick to snatch it back. No way through. Bruno Guimaraes, Koundé. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafael Leao. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Lovely feet. Kalulu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, can he get onto this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tonali. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maddison. Eze proves too strong. Quansah. Tomiyasu. Some really good ball movement. Succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there. There's a quick free kick. Passing nice and neat. Maddison. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Vinicius Junior! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
De Arrascaeta. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Ter Stegen with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tomiyasu. Maddison. James.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's in, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
No, again, there's no way through. Done so. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's straight offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior. Kalulu getting this one clear. Douglas Luiz. Tonali deals with that comfortably. Goulart gets into some space. Kalulu clears it away. Quality ball.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Done so. This might shapes to shoot! João Cancelo engages and forces him off the ball. And he's Jackson! Should have equalised.
Jackson was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per
In with a header!
il numero 22.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, important interception. Oh, super. Now the finish! Opts to... And he's following up! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pinches it off him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vinicius Junior. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Marlon. Oh, nicely intercepted. The final seconds now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vermin.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Oh, well played. And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Goulet. Oh, that's fabulous. Goulet! And it's come back out to him. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It is a super start so far. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a look and plays it forward. Hernandez proves too strong. Good play on the left-hand side here. Goulet. Bruno Guimaraes aimed beyond the defence. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Marlen. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's been cut out, well played. Speculative strike. Fiddles it through. James. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital. Tomiyasu gets it clear. Carlos Soler. Quansah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Carlos Soler. Here's Maddison. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Milan looking to pass their way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. Botman. Milan finding their passes. Eze. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maddison. Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Eze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goulet. Maddison tries a shot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Eze Koundé calmly anticipates. Rafael Leao.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 26. Viene sostituito
And
con
we're
il
underway again.
numero 15.
Milan decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Jackson. Eze. Marlon. And the shot! It's there! They're back within reach!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot a goal! Goal! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Marlon. That is a brilliant interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Maddison. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's bustling. Vinicius Junior! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
L'affluenza di
60 minutes played.
80.314 spettatori.
Couler, oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite. Vinicius Junior! And again! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That has been knocked clear. Rafael Leao. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Guimaraes. Some really good ball movement. Look at the space. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Good read, needed to be. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tonali. Rafael Leao. Jackson. Marlon. That looks a good ball through. Marlon! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Defending of the desperate variety. Jose, brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Maddison. 75 minutes played. Mignon is there to take. Marlon. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bruno Guimaraes. Maddison, given the lift of his goal. Tonali, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has ended up in no man's land. Jose gives it back. Rafael Leao. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Goulet.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Goulet! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
4 added minutes on the board. Maddison. And we're done.